Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger.
He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Savinho.
That's good running with the ball.
Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Oh, he's bustling through, shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar, quarter of an hour played. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Greenwood is fouled. It's a quick one. Greenwood. Neymar. Decent progress down the left.
That's the keeper's ball.
That's been cut out, well played.
Now it's En-Nesyri.
And here's Neymar. Oh, nice touch.
He's in a great chance for a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Leeds choosing to make the first change. Nico Williams. Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martin. Just eases him off the ball.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Over to the left.
Might be danger here. Takes a shot!
Yes!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's gone long. And here's Yildiz. Now it's Savinho. He's had it taken off him. This looks promising. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. And can he finish it? And now they can clear their lines. Lovely, now then. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yildiz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
No way through there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for some...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Inter Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's been played through. Neymar could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Yildiz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's found a way past. Now it's Greenwood.
Greenwood!
Calafiori.
Tries to clear. Time and again they are repelled.
And it's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got full.
He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Greenwood.
And a chance! It's in!
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cambio di giocatori.
Still trying to make a game of this.
In the series, might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's En-Nesyri.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Leeds looking to pass their way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Look at the space. Chance! No mistake! Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Savinho, foot in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread neatly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's had a hit! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Has a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Neymar. Now there's a find. There's the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that's that. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. En-Nesyri gleefully reminding us of what...